Hey queers, Painter here. Welcome back to Minecraft, I guess. So we're having a bit of a problem with some of the animals managing to escape. They just sort of glitch out through the fences. And then when I try and get them back in, they're all like, "Ah, freedom!" Hey, some delicious wheat. You sheepies like wheatsies, right? Come on. Come on. Come on. I have done a terrible thing. Come on. You know what? Alright, we got the gourd garden. I'm just going to place that down here for now. Eat the solidified experience and take this mini sea essence back inside. I should probably put a fence gate on that side. We'll take care of that later. Oh yeah, I found cows! That blue thing is where I found a bunch of horsies because I went looking for cows. For now, let's get back home. You know what? Yeah, well, let's just go home. I'll figure out why they're glitching out of the fence later. For now, I'm just happy to have an amount of animals. Maybe I have too many of them in there. They do look kind of crunched. But I need that many, especially of the sheep. You'll see why later. Alright, good night. Good morning, good morning. How many times will I sing this song? Great witches, a whole coven of them. And a zombie with a helmet. No. No. Ugh. Why can't all the monsters just leave me alone? Okay. Home sweet farm. Ow. Ow. Oops. No, I'm gonna go put those in the animal product chest real quick. Whee! Lamb chops, wool. And where's my hoe? Here you are. I just need a little bit more of this. Where's my watering can? Am I throwing stuff around again like an idiot? Stop it. But yeah, watering cans. Very useful. I'm getting real sick of being hurt by these things. Okay, so that should be enough. Hi. What's up? Come here, me leather. I'm going to need that. Yay! Repopulation! Huh. Let's see, that's raw beef and leather. And we'll need just a little bit more of that, and I won't ever have to kill cows again. But for now... down we go. Because today, we're going to get started on a grand project. We're going to start making a tinker's forge, which is what the lava room is for. Now, to make a forge, you need a lot of stuff. But mostly you need grout. And grout requires 3 things. Grout requires gravel, sand, and clay. Now, we don't have clay. What we do, however, have is magical crops, which can make clay. Now, we will have to turn these clay... Oh yeah, hi! Do you like my new mask? We will have to turn these clay into clay brick or clay blocks. I thought we were going to have more. Oh well. And then if we do a little something like this, we get grout. A lot of it. And I think we can even make just a little bit more. Hooray! That is a lot of grout. And we're going to start cooking that up immediately. Gonna put the clay in here. Gonna put the sand and the gravel back in there. And then we're going to make another crafting thing. Crafting bench. That is what I was talking about, yes. Ta-da! Crafting bench. For a crafting station. And we're going to put that right here. Now we're also going to need a pattern table. It's not called a pattern table, is it? Oh, that was weird. You know what? We have Materials in You, Volume 1. Learning to tinker. Ah, yes, we need a stencil table. That's what we need. And for that, we need a blank pattern. So, let's get some sticks. And some wood. And let's make some blank patterns. I think that should be more than enough. We're also going to need another crafting bench for a tool station, which is what we used. Oh, hello. Tinker's Weaponry and Materials in You, Volume 2. Bully! Now, as you can see, there are a lot of things we can do. So we're going to need a log now. And we're going to put that log here. And we're going to put this here. And we now have a part builder. And we're going to put that right here. We're going to put the part builder right here. The part builder lets us build parts, and the tool station lets us put tools together. This will eventually be upgraded, but for now it has everything I personally want. Huzzah! And last, I'm going to make a pattern chest, because those are always useful. Still annoyed that that's not where it should be. We're going to make 2 pattern chests because reasons. Ta-da! There's only enough room for 1 pattern. And the stencil table, which is oh right, it's just a plain old wood block. I'm confusing myself. Ta-da and ta-da. Alright, and that's everything we need to make some basic weaponry, which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, the part builder goes right next to the pattern chest. Lots of fun. Almost walked backwards into the lava. That would have not been fun at all. Now let's start making some patterns, shall we? We'll get the tool rod pattern, we'll get that. We'll get the pickaxe head. We'll put those in the pattern chest. We'll also get the big tool rod, the tough rod I think it is called, the tough binding, the shovel head, the axe head, the plate, and each of the blades. You can see what the problem is already, right? Because we're going to have these and a cast as well. So that'll be a thing. And we're also completely out of patterns for the time being, but that's okay. I do love how the lava above leaks through, so it kind of looks like the ceiling is bleeding. Little on the creepy side, but that's okay. Let's make a rudiment. Actually, how's our grout doing? Yes, we have many seared bricks. So let's take some of those. And when did it get to be night? I've just been working so hard in the forge. Oh wait, the 4 patterns are still in here. We'll get the double axe head. We'll get the scythe head. And we'll get the excavator head. Boop, boop. And a doot. Oh, that's a hammerhead pattern, huh? Alright. How much iron do we have? Not as much as I'd like, and I don't necessarily want to smelt any until we have a need for it. You know what, I'm going to make a second furnace. Just 'cause. Oh, yes, I hear you out there, spooky spiders. Ta-da! Second furnace. And then we'll put that back in there, as well as that. And let's put our second furnace on top of our first, just to be funny. Yay! Alright, I'm going to smelt 10 iron. That should be enough, right? Oh wait, I need fewer. Did all my coal get blown up in the... Well, apparently enough of it did. I'll have to go mining for more at a later date. For now, burn. And where are my other... Actually, let's first start by making a seared tank. Ultimate fluid tank! That's not... We're looking for seared tank, which is seared bricks surrounding some glass. Where'd I leave that sand? You know what, I thought I had more than that, but whatever. Because I don't want to waste this lava. For multiple reasons. Oh, and these bricks are all done. So let's smelt more grout! And we just surround that with seared bricks. And we have a seared tank. Mighty smelting! So many books. Materials new. Actually, I'm gonna put the... That's not the one I was looking... Where's the other one? I'm going to put the books in here for now. They're taking up space. So what the seared tank will allow us to do is fill it up with lava, so that I'm not wasting any of that precious lava I made earlier. I'm just going to make one more bucket, because I like buckets. Throw that iron there. Boop. Boop, 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 and a boop. And I don't think Yeah, see, the tank is already full, but that's okay. We should have enough that we can just pick up the rest. And then all I have to do is seal off the ceiling with a little bit of cobblestone here. And our super cool little lava thing is now gone, but that's okay. It served its purpose. And it shall be replaced with a new super cool lava thing. So we need these seared bricks. Smeltery structure block. Hooray! Oh, but all the light in here is now gone because the lava is what's making the light. Well, it's a good thing I have an abundance of torches. So, for a smeltery, you need a 3x3 base area, and then you must surround it with more blocks. We're going to wait for that to smelt. Okay. So I took the liberty of going out and harvesting a little bit more sand so we can make 2 more tanks. Actually, let's go with 3. And the other thing we need to do is make a smeltery controller, which is basically a chest of smelting blocks. I didn't want it there. I wanted it here, and now I can fill these up with all the lavas that we gathered before. Yoink, 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 and a yoink. Cool. So let's make that controller. The brains of the smeltery, it'll tell us what we need and all that business. And we're also going to need casting tables and some other stuff like that. I'm gonna wait for this all to finish. See you in a minute. Okay, so first things first, we need to make 3 drains. We can only make 2 right now. That's fine. We've got a whole lot more bricks smelting at the moment. I'm going to put them over here on the back for reasons. No, I'm just going to set them on the floor for now. You want this side facing the smeltery. Then we're going to make crap, how do you make faucets again? Ah! There's so many fiddly bits you need for this. Ah, it's It's a bucket. So that's 3 faucets. And I should have enough for my last drain. Excellent. Faucet, faucet. Oh, it somehow ended up here. Come back! The second thought, I shouldn't put those because I am going to move them in a minute. But oh well. We're going to make a casting table and a casting basin. And we're going to put them right here. We're going to make one more casting. Wait, we want a table, not a basin. And now, all of the rest of our bricks can be used to build the actual structure of this thing. And that'll just be 2 bricks, but... And I could have just done that the whole time. I forgot how gravity works. Oops. Oh well. So now it's just a matter of waiting for more smelties. Cutting again. Okay, so that should be enough to fill in the rest of this. Alright, now I need to know. It's still not working, probably because it wants the second level to be finished. So let's wait for that to finish, shall we? Oh, fun thing about seared tanks. When you move them, they retain the liquid they have in them. Useful for numerous reasons. Oh! I figured that would be what it needed. But I wasn't sure. Okay, so the thing about the smeltery is, while it can go infinitely up, it cannot go infinitely wide. I think it has to be 3 by 3, although I think they changed that at some point. I'm not sure if this is the version that they changed it in. Either way, we've completed the smeltery, and I think that's a good point to end it for today. So I will see you next time when we finally start using this bad boy. And also hopefully get a little bit more of it completed, just to make it look a little nicer. Alright, everybody. I will see you.